Hey everybody, what's up? Unfortunately, the band Creed has decided to rear their ugly head. They're playing shows as recent as this last April, and they have a whole album ready to go on a laptop somewhere, according to Mark Tremonti. But Mark feels that they could do better. Well, I agree wholeheartedly. No, I do not believe that Mark is a bad guitar player or a bad songwriter by any means or stretch of the imagination. I just really happen to detest that frickin' band. And the reason why I say this is, during the era when Creed was super popular, being able to play guitar was not cool. And every time you picked up a guitar magazine or went on the internet, on most mainstream places, it was always about Creed, and that he likes Metallica. Well, that's not saying a lot, especially during that era. And, Creed, if they did one thing positive in this world, made other people listen to heavier music. And if it wasn't for the stuff like Creed, I guess I never would have listened to like Cannibal Corpse or Symphony X or any of these other great underground bands or extreme metal bands that were from Europe or from wherever they were, just Europe as an example. But I figured we would watch a video from Creed's latest performance, and this is on a cruise in Norway, which I can't believe they let them in Norway. I mean, they have enough good music in Norway. Do we really need Creed? Does Creed really need to make a comeback? I personally don't think so. But anyway, we're going to watch Creed play Higher on the Summer of '99 cruise. That already sounds bad. Who is our Limp Bizkit and other bands? I don't know. But this alternative stuff that's going on, not a fan. I can't make that abundantly clear enough, but I really don't like this. But I figure if I'm going to subject myself to watching this, you're going to watch it with me. So here we go. Here's Creed playing Higher. All right, here we go. Creed Higher live, Summer of '99 cruise. Already bad off of the bat. Here we go. Fan video.
Let's see if we can get a little higher on this cruise right now, huh?
You were high when you wrote this song. People are high that like it. Cool Explorer-shaped guitar. This version of Eddie Vedder is annoying without even hearing him sing. Cool guitar. They should have had Ted sing. Or Eddie Vedder. Sound terrible. This sound quality, I mean, there are times where for a fan video, it doesn't sound terrible either.
Come on now.
Let's go. Oh, they have another guitar player too. Bad then and it's bad now. That might be the coolest part right there. We're making money, bro. I hope Nickelback is watching and studying.
Come on now. Come on, let's go.
I would, but I'm on a boat. long.
Let me hear you sing. Come on, do a play. Take me higher.
It can't go any lower.
Golden Street, come on.
Changing my mind about Mark Tremonti's guitar playing skills. All right, thank God that's over. All right. Is it a terrible song? No. Is it a well-written song? They sold a lot of records with that song, so they obviously did something right. In my opinion, however, though, that's bad. And the reason I say that is it's super repetitive. The vocals are terrible. I mean, did it sound bad live? No. And credit to these guys, too. I mean, obviously, I'm sure they rehearsed. But, you know, they're still going out there and playing. And they made a lot of money. And they made a lot of people happy. And that's really cool. But, you know, why was that? You know, that's the thing is like, why was that considered to be good at the time? I mean, obviously, like, if you're watching my channel, you know, this is mostly all about metal and guitar playing and extreme music, but even some classic stuff, too. And that's the one thing, I guess, about Creed was when I heard it, it made me want to listen to older hard rock and metal because it was that bad, in my opinion. And so that's when I started really listening to, like, you know, like Iron Maiden and Judas Priest and even, like, old school, like, you know, Scorpions and stuff like that. So, which aren't necessarily as, you know, the Scorpions may not be as heavy as Creed, if that's possible. But, you know, it made me go backwards and look for music in other places too, like extreme metal. So, if Creed, like I said before, if Creed did anything positive in the world, maybe it introduced people to music, to metal, but found that those of us that were already listening to like old Metallica and Slayer and Megadeth and Testament and Pantera, you know, to find heavier music, because that's one thing I guess too in Pantera, like, you know, they were essentially, you know, radio metal that was still good, but, you know, they, you know, flew the flag, bared the torch, and kept stuff like that at bay for as long as they possibly could. You know, then after Creed kind of went away, Nickelback rose. So, you know, there you go. But anyway, in all fairness to these guys, though, I think that we should watch another Creed live video. And that would be the same song. I don't know why we're going to listen to it twice, but it seemed like the audio was good. And that song is higher, of course, but we're going to watch the acoustic version. And I don't know if I can sit through the whole song. I don't know if I have it in me to do that. But let's see what this is like acoustic. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe it'll be worse. So let's check it out. But here we go. Creed higher acoustic version. We're not going to listen to this for 5 minutes. I can't handle that. But let's just check it out and go through the first chorus and see what it's all about.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty lame. I'm not going to lie. Scott Stapp strumming a guitar without fretting any notes? Well, there's somebody behind him, Matt. The mystery guitar player. Somebody find out who's playing guitar for Creed. It's probably some dude that's a super shredder. Finally getting paid.
We're dreaming, got it you along the world, time and time again.
Eddie Vedder would be proud.
It's alright, I got to stay asleep, 'cause I don't wanna leave the comforts, all this space. 'Cause there's a home
it.
When I'm see, can you take me higher to a place with golden streams? Oh,
All right, that's all I can handle. But I would say that the acoustic version sounds cooler. So, you know, and that's not an easy feat in itself. So, kudos to Creed in that sense. But do we really need a new album? In my opinion, no. You know, let them ride off into the sunset being rich and famous. I mean, that's not a bad way to go out. But anyway, so on my quest for Creed, you know, there's the infamous Super Bowl that they played back in 2001. And I found something really interesting in this video. Everybody made a big deal about the Red Hot Chili Peppers, you know, not plugging in their instruments and lip syncing. And so many people never wanted to play the Super Bowl because you're going to have to lip sync and this and that. You're not really playing well. On this Creed video, I found it back in 2001. I'm sure I'm not the only person that's ever noticed this, but Scott Stapp is lip syncing. So we're going to watch the beginning of this video. And if you pay attention, you can see the vocal track's rolling, and Scott's not singing in the microphone. Once I think he realized he was on TV, he put the microphone up to his face and pretended to be singing. So watch this closely. It's right at the very beginning of this video. I have it kind of queued up right in the spot. So check this out.
Season, at a time when giving and sharing will make
Right there. Now, if you watch, the vocal track's going to play. The backing track's going to play. He's going to realize that it's playing and then pretend that he's singing. Milli Vanilli style. Here we go.
all of us feel like champions.
Right there. So, was it a big surprise that people were lip syncing at the Super Bowl? No, but let it be known that I saw it in the infamous Creed halftime video first, at least 10 years before the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So, anyway, let's watch the infamous spot. What's going on, man?
If I stay asleep, 'cause I don't wanna leave the comfort of this place.
Yeah, cover your face up so they can't see.
'Cause there's a hunger, a longing to escape from the life I live when I'm away. So let's go there.
Wait,
Let's make
I'm sure the delay in the stadium makes it hard to pantomime when you're supposed to complete your Curry channel. Here we go. Who thought that was a good idea? All right, we've had enough Creed. But that being said, they were lip syncing at the Super Bowl back in 2001. They're not lip syncing now. Like I said, the acoustic performance of Higher, even though we listened to like, 40 seconds of it, wasn't bad. The stuff on the Norwegian cruise, whatever. I just personally do not like this band. I do not like their music. To me, they represent everything that was wrong with like rock and roll and like why it went away. Now I understand a lot of people like their music and they made a lot of money and sold a lot of records. Dave Grohl just recently said, or maybe not recently, but within recent history, said that Higher is one of the best songs that was ever written. I have a lot of respect for Dave Grohl, but just because something sells a lot of copies doesn't make it a great song. I don't hear the greatness in the song. The vocals are what they are, but whatever. Like I said, Mark Tremonti's a good guitar player, but I'm not hearing it in the Creed stuff. But anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome rest of your Friday. It's the weekend. Hopefully you have cool stuff going on. As always, like and subscribe is appreciated. I just started my premium membership subscription. For $1 a month, you can get all the access to all the backing tracks for all my examples, all the tabs, videos. If you have questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. All guitar-related content. You can download an exclusive other stuff that's not on my YouTube channel. But anyway, you guys have an awesome rest of your weekend. Appreciate your support. Don't forget to subscribe. Right on. Have a good one.